where were you when we was broke? Eating ramen noodles from the corner store. I ain't even see you when shit was low.
Growing up in Cincinnati, pretty basic, not too much, you know what I mean? You get your 4 seasons, you know what I mean? You see some snow other than, you know, what LA gets. But yeah, pretty simple, man. It's not really music oriented, so it's like I ain't have really too many outlets for myself, you know, other than being in school or, you know what I mean, trying to play some sports that I couldn't play. So yeah, just going to school every day. I just had parents that made sure I was straight. Well, a parent, you know. Shout out to my mom. She kind of pushed me into it because she sings as well. You know, she's a singer. She was singing all around Cincinnati. She was signed, you know, once upon a time with a group. So, you know, she always pushed me. My father was a drummer, so I kind of fell into the music game. But, you know, I found a love for it myself. So it was never a force, you know. I always, you know, I had the choice to do what I really, you know, I wanted. Inspirations musically. Definitely Michael Jackson, you know, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, you know, soulful, real soulful acts. But I like old 80s, so I like Phil Collins, like old Genesis. I like Bobby McFerrin. You know, he's really cool. He inspires me a lot with all the intervals and the notes he can hit. You know, how perfect his tone is. You know, a lot. Today's hip hop, old school hip hop. Everything, man. I'm inspired by just people. I'm inspired by everything. I'm inspired by life.
You were on last year, weren't you?
Yeah. My name is Arin Ray. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cute.
Yeah, at the time it was different. I mean, X Factor was something I'd never, you know, really done before. I really never auditioned for really anything other than a school play, something, you know. So what it really taught me was just the business side of things, how things aren't going to go your way, things aren't going to be set up for you to win. Things, you know, just really chill. I was just always nervous because I was like, you could possibly be going home like every week. So every time I didn't go home, I was like, yeah, like you see me, I was excited. I was like, yeah, man. They tried to keep me here for some reason. I got eliminated. The next day, I was back in Cincinnati. Like, I swear, I think the next day, I even went to basketball practice. Like, my life was so back north because I just didn't want to like act like I was switched up. Really just showed me LA and it gave me a taste of what it could possibly be. So a week later, I moved to LA after graduation. So yeah, at the time, I didn't really know what I was getting into. Because now I'm like, dang, man, that was like a bold move at 17, you know, moving out here. Like, with nothing. I barely had anything. I had a little money from the show that, you know, you get paid for. So I had that, but I spent that within like a month of me being here. So I was broke, couch hopping, like, and like I'm like a big family person. So I'm really around my family all the time. You know, in Cincinnati, we all live on the same block, low key. And then it goes from like never seeing them. And so that was like something I had to really get used to and didn't know that like subconsciously that was pissing me off all the time because I just don't see my family and I really miss them. So yeah, it was definitely a switch up. And then the weather, you know, it's sunny all the time out here. You get confused and depressed and it's sunny outside. It's weird. I don't get it. But, you know, it's LA, opportunity. Yeah, I think it just helped me overall. It just like puts me in a certain mood to where I make like cool, sad shit. Like, so yeah, I guess so. But it really like, it just motivates me to want to do more so I could bring them out here or bring them to certain things that I do on a daily basis. So if I could get them all to California or I could find a way to live back there or just we always seeing each other somehow, then it just motivated me to work for real. Just not having the luxury of being able to see them, every day. The feedback from Platinum Fire has been crazy. It's been amazing, more than I expected. You got people, you're doing an album, you got the people from the label telling you it's cool, and certain people that you let listen to it. But to really see the masses like mess with it the way that they are, it's just crazy. And it's only been a few days, so I'm very excited to see what it could be. Hopefully we get some Grammys out of this or something, a tour, so I can perform and really like show these people that there's another side to me too, man. I showed myself, I showed my, my range of what I can do. A lot of these situations, these lyrics, they ain't fake. Like maybe when I write for somebody else, it's fake, but what I go through ain't fake, so.
What up, squad? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can hit the subscribe button. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram by clicking the links below. Until next time, thanks for watching All Deaf Music.